Hey, look at the high temperatures today. Boston only made it to 60, yet you head down toward Poughkeepsie, New York, it was 80. So it was warmer in western New England, but we had the clouds and the light onshore breeze around the town. 58 in Boston, but I want you to notice the wind direction, east-northeast. That'll be the wind direction tomorrow, which means another cooler than average day. But this is a day tomorrow coming up where you're going to want to have that raincoat and umbrella handy. Also notice the visibility is down to a little over a mile from Plymouth to Providence, even down to a quarter mile Block Island. Also up around Portsmouth it's dropping. So along the coast and points south, there also could be some fog around for the morning commute. These will be the temperatures tomorrow morning. And here's the system that I'm following. Now, if you look at it right now and it continue to move exactly the way it's moving, the heaviest rain might actually pass to the south of us. But if you look at the last couple of frames, it's just starting to make that little turn. So I do believe we're going to get into the significant rain around most of our area. Now, the timeline with all of this as it makes its approach should be about as follows. I would say that for the beginning of the early part of the commute, say around 5 o'clock in the morning, we're talking Hartford, Springfield, but by the time we get to the end of the commute, the first of the rain should be reaching Boston. The heaviest rain should occur after the morning commute, say maybe lunchtime to about the time the early evening commute begins. And then the rains will taper off. Now, this is a last strong shot of rain here, but if you saw this a little bit earlier, you'll notice that the heaviest rains might pass across southeastern Mass and the Cape. So I'd say Boston, west to Worcester, down to the Cape, that's where the most significant rain will occur, but all of us should be involved in rainfall. Now, one of our computer models suggesting a little under an inch in Boston, a little over an inch in Worcester, and a big area down to the south that's also over an inch. So we're talking about during the heavier downpours where there could be some localized street flooding temporarily, not a long-lasting situation. But these are all we'll do for temperatures tomorrow, but things will change after that because the storm will go by. Friday will be a transitional day. Not perfect, but somewhat improved. Still an upper-level system has to come through on Friday, so that'll still give us a fair amount of clouds, maybe a spritz or a shower here or there with some sunny breaks. But this is what's going to save us, it appears, for the weekend. Even as early as Friday, we should at least make it up into the low 70s at that particular time. So when we talk about our next 7 days, this is how I see it. I see the wettest day being tomorrow, where the rain could come down heavily at times. That's why I say have that raincoat and umbrella handy. Friday is that mix of sun and clouds, maybe a spritz. Now, here's what I'm talking about with regard to Friday. I don't think it's the type of situation on Friday where we're going to run into thunderstorms or anything like that. But on Friday, the idea is that we'll have that mix of sun and clouds, and you may see a shower or two rotate southward during the course of the day on Friday. But the weekend, that's the best news of all, because high pressure should be in control for the most part. So it means a good deal of sun Saturday with only the slightest chance of an isolated shower. And Sunday, a sunshine and high cloud mix, and temperatures should be close to 80 degrees for Saturday and Sunday. Sometime in the early next week period, we'll probably get another round of somewhat weather coming in. So it's a very changeable pattern, but it looks like it works out well for the weekend this time around.